In the session related to projections of straight line, that is introduction part, we have gone through the different orientations of the straight line with respect to HP and VP. Now, after the introduction part, in this session, we will go through the projections of straight line, and in this particular session we will consider the case 1 or possibility number 1, that is line parallel to both HP and VP. So starting with the session, the topic here is the case 1, that is line parallel to both the basic principal planes, means line is parallel to HP and VP. So consider line AB is parallel to HP and parallel to VP. So this particular problem is demonstrated like this, where the yellow plane is nothing but the HP, red plane is nothing but the VP. This is the first quadrant. Okay, and line AB is considered here parallel to VP as well as parallel to HP. Now starting with the solution. First, let's line AB is parallel to HP, that we will consider. Now when line AB is parallel to HP, that means point A and point B both are at same distance from HP. Means point A and point B are at same distance from HP. Here for reference, we are taking that point A and point B are at PMM above HP. This is what we are considering. Okay, this means line AB is PMM above HP. Now we already know that dimensions with respect to HP are visible in front view. This is already we have covered during the projections of point. Okay, so considering that important point, that is dimensions with respect to HP are visible in front view, when we are viewing this straight line from this front direction, okay, we will get E dash and B dash, that is nothing but the front view of point A and point B on VP, right? So front view of point A and point B, that is A dash and B dash, are at same distance, that is PMM from XY line, right? So I have already told you that to obtain the projections of straight line, you have to draw the corresponding projections of its both the endpoints. Here point A and point B are the two endpoints of line AB. If we join A dash and B dash, that means front view of point A and front view of point B, that will give you front view of line AB. So joining A dash and B dash, front view of line AB is obtained. That means A dash B dash, okay, which is parallel to XY line. Okay. So when we consider a line parallel to HP, then we are obtain front view of line AB, A dash B dash is parallel to XY line. So this point we will consider like this. When line parallel to HP, then its front view, that is for this particular case A dash B dash, is parallel to XY. Okay. Now we consider the second part of the problem, and second part is that line AB is parallel to VP. Now we will consider line AB parallel to VP. Okay. Now when line AB is parallel to VP, point A and point B both are at same distance from VP. Say that distance is distance Q. Okay, so here A and B are at QMM from VP, right? Now considering again second point which we have discussed in projections of point related to dimensions, that is dimensions with respect to VP are visible in top view. Means when we are viewing the object, here object is nothing but the line. From the top direction we will see this QMM from top side, right? So here top view of point A and top view of point B we will obtain at the same distance, that is QMM from XY line. Now similar way to obtain the top view of line AB, we have to consider top view of point A and top view of point B, and we have to join both the top views A and B to obtain top view of line AB. So joining line A and B is the top view of line AB, and which is also parallel to XY line. So similar to previous slide or previous point, when line is parallel to HP, again we have another point, that is when line parallel to VP, then top view of line, here in this case AB, is parallel to XY, right? When line parallel to VP, its top view is parallel to XY line. This is the one of the important point we can obtain from this solution. Now in this particular case we have both front view and top view parallel to XY. So these are the 2 points we have obtained. Right. Line parallel to HP, then front view of line AB is parallel to XY. When we consider line parallel to VP, then its top view parallel to XY. Now another important point from this figure, we can say that for the orthographic projection, when a line parallel to basic principal plane, then its projection on that plane gives true length. Okay, so this can be understood like this: when we are viewing the line from the front direction, okay, in orthographic projections we know that all the projectors are parallel to each other. Consider projector from point A, which will passing through point A, and on VP it will give you front view of point A, and projector from point B, on VP it will give you front view of point B. Okay, so in orthographic projections, as I have already told you that both the projectors are parallel to each other, that means the length of the projection, that is A dash B dash, is same as the original length of the line AB. It means the projection here gives the true length, right? So this point again I am repeating, that when a line parallel to basic principal plane, here line is parallel to VP, then its projection on that plane gives true length, means its projection on VP gives true length, right? So this is the another important point we have considered over here. So here both the projections you will get as a true length. Okay, so this can be understood like this: line parallel to HP, that means its projection on HP. Projection on HP, we know that that is top view, will give you true length. And similar way, when line parallel to VP, then its projection on VP, that is nothing but front view, gives true length. Right? Now how to obtain the projection or how to solve the problem. Okay, so as we know that we are keeping position of VP fixed, means here red plane will remain fixed, and we are rotating HP in clockwise direction by 90 degree. So both front view and top view of line AB we will get on the same plane. Okay. Here for this particular case, we can conclude that both the projections front view and top view are parallel to XY, and second, both the projections, front view and top view, will give true length. Right? So now we will see how we can draw the solution. Step by step we will see how the projections of line AB can be drawn when line AB is parallel to both the reference plane. So first to draw XY line. When AB is given parallel to both the reference plane at P and Q mm distance, so first to draw a horizontal projector for point A and point B at P mm above XY line, then draw horizontal projector for top view of point A and B at Q mm below XY line. Okay, so we will get front view of point A and point B on this horizontal projector, which is P mm above XY line, and we will obtain top view of point A and top view of point B on the second horizontal projector, which is QMM below XY line. So to fix the one of the endpoint of line AB, we will consider one vertical projector, say that is for point A. So draw a vertical projector for point A. So by drawing one vertical projector, we are fixing the point A now. Okay, that means front view of point A will appear at this particular location where horizontal projector and vertical projector intersect. So mark A dash at this particular point and top view of point A, that is below XY. Now we know that both the projections will be true length. So draw a vertical projector for point B at a distance equal to true length from the vertical projector of point A. Okay, and now mark front view of point B, that is B dash, and top view of point B, that is B. Okay, so till now here in this particular solution we have obtained front view and top view of both the endpoints, endpoint A and endpoint B. It means we have obtained A dash, B dash, A and B. So to obtain the projections of straight line, we already know that we have to join A dash, B dash to obtain the front view of line AB, that is A dash, B dash, which gives you true length. And similar way, we can join the top view of point A and top view of point B. That will give you AB is a top view of line AB, and which also gives true length. Now we will consider one small problem for the understanding. Okay. So the problem is like this. Line PQ is 80 mm long, is 30 mm above and parallel to HB, and 50 mm in front of and parallel to VP. Here line AB is considered in the first quadrant. So we will solve in a similar way what we have solved in the previous example. Right? So draw a XY line, then draw a horizontal projector for front view of point P and point Q at 30 mm XY line. Draw another horizontal projector for top view of point P and Q at 50 mm below XY line. Draw vertical projector for point P, means we are fixing the point P. Okay, so we can mark the front view of point P, that is P dash, and top view of point P, P. Now to draw the vertical projector for point Q, draw another vertical projector at 80 mm from the vertical projector of point P. So we can obtain Q dash and Q. These are nothing but the front view and top view of point Q. Okay, so once the projections of both the endpoints are obtained, now we can draw the projections of line PQ. That is, by joining P dash and Q dash, we can obtain the front view of line PQ, which gives the true length. And same way, by joining P and Q, we can obtain top view of line PQ, which also gives the true length. So both the projections P dash, Q dash and PQ are nothing but the front view and top view of line PQ gives true length. So considering this case 1, we have derived the two main important points. So first one is the point number one. When a line parallel to one of the basic principal plane, then its projection on another basic principal plane is parallel to xy. Okay, this is the point number one. Okay. Now to understand this, let's consider line parallel to HP. Okay, then its projection on VP. Okay, what this point number one says, when a line parallel to one of the basic principal plane, means here we are considering line parallel to HP, then its projection on another basic principal plane. It means the projection of a line on VP. We know that projection of an object on VP gives the front view. So the front view of line AB, say that is A dash B dash, is parallel to XY. This point number one means this thing. Suppose line is parallel to VP, then its projection on HP, that is nothing but the top view, is parallel to XY. This one is the point number one. And second important point which we derived from this particular case one is that point number two is when a line parallel to basic principal plane, then its projection on that plane, means suppose line is parallel to HP, then its projection on HP. Now projection on HP is what? Top view will give you true length. So to understand this, consider the line is parallel to HP. So its projection on HP, that is top view, will give you true length. And similar way, when we consider the line parallel to VP, then its projection on VP, that is front view, gives true length. So these 2 points we have derived from this case 1, and these are the important point to solve the further cases or to solve the complicated cases of the projections of straight line.